Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be a quick overview of the new Class 2 chassis that is going to be released soon. So let's get started. The overall chassis design is very similar to the F3. The chassis is extended at the front and back to accommodate bumpers for Class 2 rules. The carbon is 3K twill weave matte finish, sort of like my standard stuff that I used to use on the older kits. All of the plastics are the standard PA12 nylon, which have been printed on an MJF printer, very high quality plastics. So you can see on the front here, that is a titanium bumper sides on the front bumper, and it includes the 8mm bumper bar like standard. The servo mount, first off, has an aluminum brace that is on the bottom side to tie the two sides together. And then the servo mounts themselves have slots in the bottom where you insert square nuts so that you can really cinch the servo mount down and hold it in place. And the reason you need to do that is because you can see on, here we go, on the chassis there are slots in the chassis so that you can adjust the servo mount. And then also on this side for the panhard mount, you can see the panhard mount has slots in it as well. So those are independently adjustable to a degree, so you can adjust the placement of your servo so that you've got clearance at the back for the spur gear, and then you can adjust where your panhard mount is so that you can have good alignment on your panhard bar, and then you can really cinch those down because there's square nuts on the inside. This kit's going to come with the standard aluminum body posts. The shock keys in this kit are a little bit shorter than the F3. I did that so that a wider range of shocks could be used. I think the F3 keys were a little tall, so I shortened them up for this kit. Standard -G transmission and transfer case, 1.92 to 1 ratio in the transfer case. There is going to be 2 skids available, just like in the old kits. We've got our standard and extended skids available for, depending on which motor you want to use. Also available is going to be metal sliders. I know a lot of people have requested these in the past. Got a nice little logo in them there, you can see. These sliders are going to be available in 3 different widths, basically creep, power wagon, and cliffhanger / coyote width. So you have 3 choices on that. 5mm titanium links included in every kit. They are high clearance links, and that gives you a wheelbase of about 313mm, 12.3 inches. You can extend that out by using longer rod ends, or playing with your upper link placement a little bit too. The axles that are compatible are pretty much whatever you want to run. So I personally have run Capra and TRX4 on this chassis while testing, and my production chassis here has some offset diff Capra with aluminum axles, and they all will work with the included link set. You just need to adjust the rod ends a little bit. Performance-wise, it should be very similar to the F3. The overall design is very similar to the F3. There's a little bit of a change at the rear of the chassis here for some extra clearance, and then, like I said, the front and the rear have some extra on them for bumper accommodation. So that is the new Class 2 chassis. So let me know if you guys have any questions or anything, post them below. And the release date is going to be next Friday the 27th, 7 p.m. So again, hit me up with questions. Let me know if you need to know anything extra. And thanks for watching. I appreciate it.